let us begin. In a quiet seat of meditation, let the legs be crossed and the eyes be closed, and gazing deep in through our third eye, the most powerful vision, our seat of intuition, allowing the external senses to be just that, external, and allow our internal vision to be the prerequisite, as it is physiologically. All of these external senses are piped through this hard wiring in our body, producing the chemicals that create our reality. Physical, energetic, emotional, spiritual. On an inhale, sweep the arms up and high overhead, reach up. Feel the beautiful good morning. Interlace the fingers and push the hands up and into the sky. And how fortunate we are to be alive in the body for another new day, another trip around the sun on this earth ship hurtling through the cosmos, where each of us is a mate on deck, the yoga boat. This beautiful earth, our home, our vessel, taking us on a magnificent journey of exploration. One more breath. Push the arms, the hands up and higher. And as you exhale, take the hands together at the heart, pranam, namaskar. Push the hands beautifully together to touch. Let the shoulders roll back, lift from the crown of the head. And just feel the expansion through the wrist. Work to align the knuckle mounds and push so firmly. Take another big breath here. And feel a warming sensation move out into the elbows. As you inhale, take the arms out and wide to the sides. Gather up energy from the room. And as you exhale, hug it in. Right elbow in front of left. Forearms cross and the hands connect. Push the arms straight out in front of you. Let the shoulders tuck back down in the spine. Align the palms, Garudasana. Big breath here, lift the pelvic floor. Pull the navel back and deep. Very nice. And on an inhale, lift the arms up and high, gaze up. Scooping from behind the heart. And then as you exhale, curl yourself down, pulling the navel back and deep. Invite the space into the low back. Say good morning to the spine. Big inhale. And stay for the exhale. On an inhale, come back and through center and let the arms unwind high up and into the sky, reaching up overhead. And exhale, pressing together again, pranam, namaskar. This time on the inhale, let the fingers move down towards the earth. Inhale. Roll the shoulders back, and as you exhale, pull the inner wrist up and towards the heart. Allow yourself to make space across the collar. Nice flat low spine. Mula Bunda, Uddiyana Bunda. Jalgaya Bunda, the throat. One more big inhale here. And stay for the exhale. On the inhale, the arms coming out wide to the sides, gather energy from the room. And exhale, wrapping in, left elbow in front of right, the Garudasana. Eagle wrap, shoulders down, long neck, and just allow the space. Allow the body to come to life. Focus the breath. Inspire the room. Very nice. Inhale, the elbows coming up and high, gaze up. And exhale, curling down into a nice little ball, pulling the navel back and deep and letting the elbows tuck into where the navel was. Tucking the shoulders down and away from the ears, make space in the neck. One more breath here. See the beautiful color in the third eye, perhaps purple, the color of royalty. On an inhale, come back up and through center. Allow the arms to unwind up high overhead and feel yourself the ethereal being. As you exhale, allow the hands to come behind the back, fingertips pointing away. Lift the hip and push forward. Open the heart. Leave the human body behind. Stay for the exhale. Very nice. On an inhale, the hip can come back to the earth softly and bring the hands up and high overhead. And as you exhale, set an intention for your practice. Bring the thumbs to the third eye. A powerful intention from a fearless heart. And allow yourself to see clearly your intention and feel genuinely as this intention is reality. Allow your feeling to guide the experience in this world. Big inhale. Bow forward, humble. Honor the practice. Thank yourself for showing up on the mat today. Invite the Ujjayi pranayama. The breath in through the nose, out through the nose. Allow there to be a powerful activation all the way from the pelvic floor. As you breathe, feel the energies pulsing from the root through the crown. As we were talking about, feel the Kundalini join with the Shakti, the power of the animal earth versus the power of the ethereal being coming together as one very, very mighty force. Another big breath here. And stay for the exhale. On your inhale now, let's come up over our crossed ankles and find the neutral tabletop. Shoulders over the wrists, hips over the knees. And let's begin with the cat-cow. Inhale, arch the spine, let the heart shine. And exhale, tuck the tail. Take a few movements through cat-cow and really try to feel the space in the ribs. Feel the hands grip the earth. Link the breath with the movement. And activate the Bundalaks. One more big cycle through. Shoulders back in the sockets. At the top, round yourself all the way back to child. Untuck the toes. Have a full breath. If you like, come up onto the fingertips. Roll the shoulders out. And allow the heart to sink down into the hammock. Big breath at the bottom. Flatten the pelvic floor. On the inhale, slide through low onto the elbows and find Sphinx pose. Pull the elbows in tight, right up under the chest plate, and then pull the chest through. Let the hands flare a bit wider than the elbows. Take the tops of the feet and just pull back a little bit towards the shin and feel the glutes relax. Big inhale here, shoulders tucked back. And stay for the exhale. If it feels okay and you want to unhinge the elbows, let the elbows stay bent as much as you need to and prop the heart. Beautiful breath. Add any movement here to settle in. Tuck the shoulders back down, reach from the crown. And stay active in the bicep. On your inhale, bring the belly button up through table. And exhale, push it back into the child pose. Come up to have a seat on the feet. Untuck the toes, reach the arms up and high overhead. And as you exhale, just take a nice gentle twist out over the right side. Feel free to take the right hand to the earth behind you for support. And maybe even dip back. See if you can get any adjustment out of the spine. Very good. Inhale, come back through center. Reach up and high. Pull the heels tight together. Let the left arm fade behind and twist. Allow yourself to press off the right thigh. Maybe even dip back into the left hand and just feel where your spine is today. Very good. Inhale, come back through center. Reach up and high. And take the hands behind the back to interlace. Bring the crown of the head down to the earth. Push the hands against the sacrum and pull the fists tight together. Big inhale. Start to tuck the chin to the chest here in a rabbit and find a gentle shoulder expansion. Maybe pulling the palms together. Before you worry about going too deep, try to make that connection in the hands. Use the strong straight arms to pull back and tuck the scapula into the socket. And then tuck the chin to the chest, and if you'd like, let the hands come deeper up overhead. Let the shoulder open here, let the blood flow into the crown. And stay for the exhale. Very good. On an inhale, bring the hands back to the earth, come to the neutral tabletop, and shake it out, wag out the tail. When you're ready, square it up. Inhale, take the right arm up and high, reach so high to the sky. And exhale, take the right hand around behind the back to bind. Gazing up over the right shoulder, big breath here. And as you exhale, rotate to the outer edge of the right foot, kickstand the left toes, push out of the left hand, gaze up over the right for a breath. Find that twist. And then when you're ready, shift the weight forward, float the right foot off the earth, kick the right foot straight back like the Karate Kid. And stay for the exhale with the bind. And then as you inhale, take the right arm up and high overhead. And bend the right leg, reach back, grab the right foot. And just pull the right foot to the glute. Push the right knee back and feel the quadricep open here. Big inhale. And then exhale, kick the foot away. Full breath. And hold. On your inhale, come back through, lengthen and lift the right arm. Exhale, plug in the knee to the elbow, strengthen. And set the right hand down to the earth. Extend the right leg out to the side, even with the left knee, and rise up into a gate pose here. Big inhale. You're going to stick with the long sleeves today. I just get hot. And exhale, allow yourself to take the Chandrasana to the right. I do like that long sleeve feeling though, because it pulls the sweat off of you. Beautiful inhale. It's almost a bit cooler in a way. Breathe it out. And let it go. Very nice. Inhale, come back through center. Stand the right toes. And exhale, fold to the earth. Honor that right quadricep, right hamstring connection. Lift the kneecap back towards the thigh and sink into the hip. Very good. Inhale, come back up, shoulders over wrists. And exhale, plug in knee to shoulder. Inhale, kick the right leg back, bend the knee, gaze up over the left shoulder, see the toes. Hold for the breath. Inhale, sweep the right leg straight back, square up. And exhale, plug in knee to nose. Set the right foot down between the hands, coming up on the left toes, inhale. And exhale, step the left foot up to meet the right. Allow the hamstring to lengthen with a nice half lift, flatten the low spine. Maybe hands are at the shins for the first one. Allow yourself to fold flat. Feel the long, low spine, long through the middle spine, long neck, shoulders back. And flat 3 inches below the navel center. One more big inhale here. And squeeze out from the pelvic floor. Inhale, burst all the way up and high, Urdhva Hastasana, hands reach up overhead, standing tall. As you exhale, take the hands to the back of the head, elbows point forward, firm grip with the toes, strong tummy. Fill up the heart, and as you exhale, push the skull deep back into the hands, have a tug of war with the arms. Big inhale here. Pressing back and deeper, let the ears move behind the shoulders. Expand the nape of the neck, one more. And hold. Inhale, standing strong and tall, reach the arms up and high. And exhale, just cactus, a gentle back bend. Think more about squeezing the scapula together and keeping a strong core. Push the hip forward. 2 more breaths. Powerful. Organize the spine. 1 more. And hold. On an inhale, circle the elbows up and high behind the ears. Pull the navel back in deep, lead with the heart, hinge at the waist, skydive to the earth. Beautiful. Let the hands come down for a half lift, either the shins or the earth. And then fold for 3 and grab the back of the calf if you enjoy that expression, tucking the shoulders back into the socket. Using the arm strength to pull the chest deeper down the legs. Pressing in with the toes, heel toe the feet nice and tight together if they're not. Feel the single line of energy right up from the heels in between the legs. Correcting all of the toes and the ankles. Very nice. And then When you're ready, take the hands down to the earth, step the right foot back, and exhale, let the left foot follow into plank. Big breath, inhale, exhale, dip the right knee. Inhale, up plank, exhale, dip the left knee. Inhale, plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin on a hatha. Use the hands to support. Lay the chin down first and then lay the chest down. Walk the knees further or closer depending on what you need for your spine. Try to drop the elbows down so the shoulders move back away from the ears. Flatten 3 inches below the navel. Stay for the exhale. One more breath, really squeeze out, feel the guts. Nice warming sensation. And then when you're ready, slide through low onto the belly, baby locust. Fly the arms back, fly the legs, big inhale, back strength active. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, come up a bit higher. And exhale, tuck the elbows to the side body, take the hands right under the chest. Inhale, rise up, Bhujanga Asana, Cobra Pose, or baby. Let the elbows stay bent as much as you need to. Roll the shoulders back, lift from the crown. Relax the glutes. Feel free to take the tops of the feet and tuck back towards the shins. Feel the swoosh through the middle spine. Make space across the collar. Long back of the neck. Stay for the exhale. Belly button moves first up through table. Inhale. Be mechanical with the hip. Exhale, push back to child. Inhale, round yourself all the way back up through cat to tabletop. And shake it out if you need to. Turn up the heat. And when you're ready, come back to the neutral table. Inhale, take the left arm up and high, reach to the sky. And exhale, take the left arm around behind the back to bind it on the right thigh. Big breath, fill up. And exhale, roll to the outer edge of the left foot, Karate Kid. Allow the right foot to be a powerful kickstand. And gaze up over the left shoulder. Stay for a breath in the twist. Feel the connection to the earth. Strong right hand. Beautiful. Inhale, shift the weight forward. Balancing, kicking back with the left leg. Strong with the right hand. Stay for the breath. Inhale, lengthen the left arm up and high overhead. And exhale, bend the left knee and find the left foot. Grab the left foot and tuck the left heel against the glute first. Feel the quadricep, hip flexing. Beautiful. And then kick away and allow the shoulder to open out. Beautiful breath. And when you're ready, lengthen again. And exhale, plug in knee to elbow connection, side body control. Nice. Left hand to the earth. Extend the left leg out, place it down even with the right knee and rise up your gate. Beautiful breath, reach up and high. Square the groin, the hip, and exhale. Chandrasana to the left. Powerful, lengthen the side body. Feel the connection from the knee, through the ribs, out the fingertips. And hold. Inhale, come back through center, lengthen with a strong core, kicks down left toes. And exhale, fold to the earth. Honor the hip, flex that left quadricep, shoulders tucked back. And very nice. On inhale, rise back up, shoulders over wrists. Exhale, plug in knee to shoulder. Inhale, kick the left leg back, bend the knee, gaze up over the right shoulder. See the toes like that tinker pose. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, kick the left leg back in a long square up. And exhale, plug in knee to nose. Set the left foot down between the hands. Rise up on the right toes, inhale. And exhale, step the right foot up to meet the left. Nice halfway lift, lengthen low spine. Maybe hands start to work the earth, shoulders tucked back down, lengthening. Beautiful, inhale at the bottom. Powerful, grow the roots just as deep as you are tall. Give me another. Uttanasana, such a fundamental and such a powerful pose. You can do it anywhere, anytime. Inhale, burst all the way up and high. Urdhva Hastasana, hands reach up overhead. Exhale, bring the hands to the heart. Balancing on the right foot, take the left leg up. And take the left leg out to the side. Reach the arms up and high overhead. And take pranam to the top of the head. Big inhale. Exhale, left elbow, left knee. Beautiful. Inhale through center. Exhale, release the left foot. Reach the arms up and high. And exhale, pranam. Shift the weight to the left, bring the right leg up. And exhale, right knee out. Inhale, hands high. And exhale, pranam to the crown. Big inhale. And knee touch elbow connection. Beautiful, Vishnu. And inhale, come back through center. And exhale, release to the earth, hands pranam. Circle the arms up and high overhead, big breath. Take a back bend as much as feels groovy. If you'd like to take the hands to the hips and push forward. Open the heart. Big inhale. And stay for the exhale. Inhale, circle the elbows up and high behind the ears. Exhale, hinge at the waist and fold to the earth. Very nice. Take a full breath at the bottom, really lengthen the spine. Tuck in that flat 3 inches below the navel center. One more. Push the earth. Inhale, left foot steps back. Exhale, right foot follows into plank. Inhale, left knee dips. Exhale, straight. Inhale, right knee dips. Exhale, straight. Inhale, shift the weight up over the wrist. Exhale, elbows in tight, low chaturanga. Inhale, push to the tops of the feet, roll the shoulders back, up dog. And when you're ready, lift the hip first, tuck the toes. Find your downward facing. First down doggy of the dance. Take a moment, set up the stance. Step your feet into that comfy distance where the heels easily ground the earth. Roll the shoulders out, make space behind the heart for the chest to push back. Strong straight arms, strong hands. All 4 corners of the feet. Very good. Shift the weight forward, take the right arm straight, kick the left leg straight back. Exhale, plug in knee to elbow. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, dog. Very good. Inhale, shift the weight forward. Left hand reaches, right leg kicks back. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, dog. Beautiful breath. Shift the weight forward in dog and bend the knees a lot. Crouch it. Big breath here. Let the head stay low. Push the hip high. And settle in. Big down dog. Breathing in through the nose, out through the nose. Feel the powerful flatness. Reach below the navel center. Big breath in and be so strong in those quadriceps. Feel the deep lifting. Big inhale. Stay for the exhale. Let's flow it. Inhale, right leg comes up, open the hip. Big long line of freedom, powerful. Let everything peel away. Feel the strong standing leg. Let yourself peel away, the hip flex. And let the ribs tuck under. Beautiful breath here. And stay for the exhale. Nice. Inhale, kick the right leg back square and strong. And exhale, take the right knee to the nose. Inhale, right leg up, bend the knee, flip the dog. Set the right foot down as close to the left hand as possible. And see if the right hand can reach back and grab the right shin. Beautiful breath. Stop points. Very good. Inhale, circle the right arm overhead. Exhale, right hand to the earth. Inhale, right leg up, 3 dog. Exhale, right knee, cross body, left elbow, EPK2, scissors, arm balance into fallen triangle. Extend out, and then let the left toes come to the earth. Push the right foot out and forward. Let the heart come to the sky. Make it a big open heart. Let the hip push high. Maybe even take the left hand and press the sacrum up. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, circle the left arm over the top ear. Dip the hip, take the left hand to the earth, come up onto the left toes, gaze over the right shoulder. Ice cream headache, IT band release. Oh God, one more. Wowzers. And coming up onto the back toes, inhale, right leg up, 3 dog. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Set the right foot down outside the right hand. Dip the hip. Allow this beautiful lizard in opening that left hip flexor. Stay for the exhale, proud. And then bend the left knee. Reach the right hand back. Find the foot. Steer the heart forward. Wow. And just pull the left heel in towards the glutes. Quadricep expansion. Beautiful breath. Let it burn. Can't stop the fire. Very good. When you're ready, release the left foot. Circle the right arm back and high overhead. And exhale. Take the right hand to the earth. Rise up on the left toes. Pin the right knee to the elbow. Inhale. Exhale, shift the weight forward. Ekapata Bakasana. Big breath. And Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Radical, you guys. And exhale, downward facing dog. We have some superheroes on hand. Watch out. Big breath. Come back into the doggy. Wedge that hip back up and high. Roll the shoulders out. Feels so good in the body. And stay for the exhale. Inhale, left leg comes up and open. Big, beautiful long line. Powerful, strong standing leg. Peel away the psoas and feel the space from hip bone to hip bone. Feel the right in that powerful 3 inches below the navel center. That's right. That's the fire. Inhale, kick that left leg back, strong and square. Exhale, left knee to nose. Inhale, left leg up, and the knee. Flip the dog. See if the left hand or the left foot can come down near to the right hand to make it possible. Circle the left arm up and high and reach back with the left hand to find the left shin. Stop points. Beautiful breath. Without style, is anything worth anything? Inhale, the left arm comes back and high overhead. And exhale, left hand to the earth. Inhale, left leg up and 3 diggity dog. Exhale, left knee, cross body, right elbow, EPK2. Scissors, fly, powerful, freedom. Beautiful breath into fallen triangle. Pushing the left foot forward. Circle the heart to the sky. Powerful, maybe even press the sacrum high. Be a sculpture. Feel yourself, you are art. It's amazing. Inhale, circle the right arm overhead. And exhale, right hand to the earth, dip the hip, come up on the back toes, IT, ice cream headache, release it. Yeah. Gazing over the left shoulder. Let it go. Yeah. Wow. Inhale, left leg up. Beautiful breath. 3 dog. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Set the left foot down outside, left hand. Drop the right knee, lizard crab. Dip into that right thigh. Tuck the shoulders back. Expand the groin. And hold. And then when you're ready, bend the right knee. Sweep the left arm back to find the foot. And then steer the heart forward. Oh God, this hurts already. And bring that heel quadricep expansion. Bring that heel right in. That is a power center, man. Yeah, breathe. Shoulders away from the ears. All the way from the hip flex through the knee. One more. There it goes. And you get another one. Nice. When you're ready, release it. Circle the left arm high overhead. Exhale, take the left hand to the earth. Coming up onto the right toes. Inhale, pin the left knee, left elbow. Exhale, shift the weight forward. Ekapada Bakasana. Beautiful breath. And when you're ready, float it. Your chaturangas. Inhale, up dog or cobra. And exhale, down dog. Big breath in dog. Inhale. And exhale, walk the hands all the way back to the feet. And find your Padahastasana. Take a moment. Lift up the soles of the feet and tuck the palms under. Try to bring the toes all the way up into the wrist crease. Strong here, you guys. Big inhales. Big exhales. And then when you're ready, if you'd like the ragdoll, grabbing opposite elbows. Beautiful. Big breath. Very good. When you're ready, gently rise all the way up to standing. I think it's raining. I have water catchment in my hair. Reach the arms up and high overhead. And exhale, bring the hands together at the heart. Heel toe the feet together to touch. And bouncing on the right foot, take the left leg up. And reach out with the left arm, sweep around and find wind relieving. Beautiful breath, tucking the left thigh up under the left armpit. And if you'd like, puppy relieving itself, bow over and find your fire hydrant. Good opportunity for hip hop. And stay for the breath. Very good. Inhale, come back through center. Switch the grip, Padahastasana, yogi toe lock. Beautiful. Extend out to your own degree. Maybe gaze to the right. Beautiful, focused breath. And Vriksha, tree. Ardhachandra, half moon. Dhyana mudra, thumb touch pointer. Beautiful breath. Maybe gaze to the sky or keep the gaze to the earth for the balancing. When you're ready, come back through center with control. Arms high overhead. And exhale, left foot forward. Bend the right knee. Set the left foot down with control, high lunge. Beautiful, reaching high overhead. Exhale, open warrior two. 90 degrees knife edge on the back foot. Heel toe, knee in a line on the front. Navel to spine. Hip tucks. One more breath here. And sink it deep. Inhale, sweep back the reverse. And exhale, unwind to the earth. So gorgeous. Dip the hip, lift the heart, come up on the back toes. Inhale. Exhale, straighten and bow. Inhale, rebend, step up, feet hips width. Grab the peace finger, big toe connection. Nice halfway lift. And pull yourself down and through. Use the arm strength. Let the chest come between the legs. Use the leg strength. Feel the head of the femur in the hip socket. And when you're ready, exhale, squat. Plug the knees right into the armpits. Dhyana mudra. Thumb touch pointer. pull with the tricep, the knee deep into the armpit. Push the heart through. Dig in 10 toes. Squeeze the core. Take the hands to the earth. Bakasana, curl hip high, and shift the weight up over the hands. Maybe lift 1, maybe lift 2. Give me 3 breaths. Maybe straight arms. And when you're ready, exhale, float in. Inhale, up dog, cobra. And exhale, back to the down dog. Take a big breath in dog. And walk the hands all the way back to the feet. Madhasta. Take the palms under the soles. And massage it out. Beautiful breaths. And ragdoll, opposite elbows. Hip high. Flatten the sacrum. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, round all the way up to standing. And reach the arms up and high overhead. Exhale, hands together at the heart. Heel toe the feet together to touch. Beautiful breath. And which side did we do? Did we do that side? Yeah, right leg up. And hold. Thanks. Reach out and around. And find your wind relieving. Big inhale. Beautiful pose here. Wind relieving pose, such a powerful focused posture. And puppy relieving pose is cute. Feel the hip hop. Powerful press through the left toes. Keep control with a steady focused gaze. And when you're ready, come back up through center. Padahastasana, yogi toe lock. And extend the right leg out. Maybe extend the left arm. Maybe gaze left. And then Vrikshi, Ardha Chandra, tree half moon. Plug it in. Feel free to keep the gaze fixed to the earth or gaze the sky for an added challenge. Grow the roots just as deep as you are tall. Very nice. When you're ready, come back through center with control. Arms high. Inhale, straighten the right leg. And exhale, bend the left knee. And with control, step out into your lunge. Nice. Hard. Big breath here in lunge. Let the shoulders tuck back. Inhale, reach further back. And exhale, slice open into 2. 90 degrees knife edge on the back foot. Heel, toe, knee in a line on the front. Navel to spine. Hip tucks. Split the mat in 2. Gazing out over the front middle. And hold. Very nice. Inhale, sweep back the reverse. And exhale, unwind to the earth. Very nice. Coming up on the back toes, dip the hip, lift the heart. Exhale, straighten and bow. Really nice. Rebend, step up, feet hips width. Take a nice half lift. Wrap the arms around the back of the thighs or the calf. And pranam hands, start to pull the third eye down and deep. 3 breaths. Flatten the 3 inches below the navel center. And hold. One more. Stay for the exhale. Very good. Take the arms on the insides of the legs and find Titipasana B. Let the hands come down to the earth. Gripping with the fingers forward, then the elbows enough so you can walk the feet out in front and begin to fly. If this feels good, stay here. Or transition to crow. Push strong, make space behind the heart. Take one leg back, take two. Keep lifting the hip high. And if you want to throw in your Ekapadabhakasana, feel free. Or any other variations. When you're ready, find your chaturangas. Nice. And come back to down dog. Big breath in dog. And drop it to the knees. Child pose. Come back to the breath. Golly, what got into us this morning? Big inhales. Big exhales. When you're ready, supported head standing. Take the hands to the back of the head. Nice firm grip. And walk the hip up over the shoulder. Find your headstand. I know you two are well established in this, so I'll save my breath. Allow this to be meditative. Allow the blood to flow. Feel the full body engagement through the quadriceps. If it's comfortable and you'd like to transition into Pinchamayurasana, take the hands down to the earth. Let the shoulder tuck back in the socket. Begin to lift the gaze and try the challenge. More likely, you'll come back to the earth with the feet. You almost want to let it go too far. And breathe. Beautiful. Take your time. And then, I'm spotting you now. Try it again. Trust that you won't go too far. It's almost about going too far. It's a weird thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'll stop you. If you start to get too far, I'll stop you. I think that's good. Yeah, exactly. And then pull back with your feet together. Yeah. And lift the leg strength. And you've got your crow for your pinch it back now. Right there, you'll pinch more, you have it. Yeah, see how a little too much is good?
Yeah.
And so as we get more established in our Pinchamayurasanas, we'll be able to play with different amounts, I would say, of arch in the spine. But in the beginning, yeah, Daniel's radical, by the way. Super cool. Take your time.
Might as well, right?
Oh, yeah.
Keep it in.
Oh, that's gorgeous. That was gorgeous. Okay, take 2 minutes, 3 minutes for handstanding if you'd like. Or if you want to just work pincha on its own, go ahead, a little 3-minute freestyle. And request for jump to crow is still in the books. Let's see it now. Let's work together on this. Kick it up far and hard. Yep. And really nice. Start to enjoy some leg freedom here. And I think that you're getting to that point where you can kind of even, start to play with that. Where is my exact? There's a good 2 or 3 feet of variation where your feet can come back and forth. So it's a good amount, It looks good. That was nice. Yeah, that was nice. And I think it's good to let it go too far. That was rad, I think it's good to let it go a little too far in the beginning because even if you go over, like it's where you start to catch it. And you're like, oh, I got it. Really nice. Beautiful. That was nice jumping to crow. And yeah, any handstanding, it's nice to play a little bit of handstanding. We have some nice strong hands and wrists working now. Nice, Natalie. I love that 2-foot jumping, 1 foot swinging. All of it's good. Take the time. I'll take it. Good enough for government work. And when you're ready, have a seat on the top of the feet. Nice, let's take it home. Intense top of the foot stretching. Beautiful. If you like, keep it right here or hoist them up. Maybe bow it. Very good. When you're ready, take the legs out in front of you.
Sorry.
Oh, I enjoy the animated responses. When you're ready, let's find our compass and let's take a final arm balance transition, Ashtavakrasana to Ekapada Vinyasa 1 and back. Take the superhero flow today. Take the compass pose. Left hand grabs right foot, right hand kickstands. Maybe even you can find a leg behind, Ardha Nidra. Perhaps.
Like behind what?
The head.
Oh, God.
Yeah, you got it. Are you
Really
kidding?
good.
Yeah, that is really good. Maybe take the right hand to pranam just for a giggle. Yeah. Good job. Now fold forward, Daniel.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Take your right arm out long. Ardha Nidra, Ardha Karmasana. Beautiful. When you're ready, Ashtavakrasana. 8 crooked limbs. Arm balancing. And then see if you can thread it through EPK1. And back to Joah, Ekastam Bhujasana. And to the earth.
Nice. How's the foot gonna stay there one day by itself?
Yeah, and we'll be able to
Have to hold it.
we'll be able to sit up and take both of our
I
hands
saw that.
eventually, and we'll be able to arm balance too. We'll be able to Ekahasta Bhujasana with
Into
the
handstand.
oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so many transitions. There's so much to do. That's what I mean. It's like we can't take a day off. There's so much yoga to do. We've only got this lifetime, and we get it. Stir the pot. I know. I feel like I started a little late. Put on the yoga backpack. If you find your compass pose, really powerful. Yeah, it's so great to start to find the leg behind the head. There's such wonderful freedom in this. You can grow a ponytail, that helps.
Man bun.
Man bun. Little cleat. Maybe fold it. Flexibility of the yoga. And maybe find the arm balance. Transition. 8 crooked limbs. To hurdle. To elephant's trunk. And earth. Yeah, Natalie. That's not easy business. That's hard stuff. Honestly, I couldn't do that without the blocks until probably last year, so you're way ahead of me. Scoot up to the top and find your butterfly. Let's take it home. Beautiful breath, open the heart and hinge at the waist. Expand the groin. Allow yourself to lengthen the spine. And maybe hook the toes under the jaw. Powerful stimulation, endocrine thyroid, the pituitary system. The chemical alchemist of the body. Actually, is a vital source of your creation. And it all comes from the the brain in terms of the chemistry, so your brain state becomes very important. The happiness, the bliss, the fearlessness actually dictate how you manufacture chemicals. Another big breath. And stay for the exhale. You see, we don't know how to manufacture a body specifically without maybe some heavy scientific terms, but the body really does know how to do it. And so you need just to give it the right input. Float on the sit bone, bring the knees into the chest, bow the third eye to touch, come back to your intention, come back to the breath. Beautiful. See pure green in the third eye. The coming together at the heart, the ethereal being, the material, earthly being, manifesting, the mighty, mighty yogi. They say the mystic is one who feels it, and who feels it knows, but the master is one who can express this to others. Take this beauty and share it in the world. You are the master of this destiny. Let the knees fly out and wide. Peace fingers grab the toes. Urdhva Mukha Upavishta Konasana. Maybe the eyes are closed, or maybe steady focus to one non-moving spot on the earth. Big inhale. And exhale around the spine, and allow yourself to lie back into Ananda Balaka Asana, blissful baby. Knees coming into the armpits and iron the low spine down. Maybe take the legs wide or any other movements that feel good to you. And then when you're ready, take the feet down to the earth and find a support, the bridge. Walk the hip up and walk the elbows underneath. Prop up on the hands. Press the feet down to the earth. Press the chest towards the chin. 3 breaths. Powerful, expanding. Open the pelvic dish. Let the guts move back. One more big inhale. Really push hard through the feet. And when you're ready, take the hands up overhead and move straight up into Urdhva Dhanurasana, upward facing bow. Stack the shoulder in the socket, work to push the heart through. Ground down through all 10 toes, all 4 corners of the feet. Gripping with the hands. And when you're ready, bring it back to the earth. Nice and gentle, hug the knees into a partial reset here. And then take the legs out wide, pointing the toes splits. Very good. Take the left leg long and twist the right knee across to the left, gazing out over the right shoulder. Big lengthening spine twist. If you like, pushing the thigh away to create space out of the sciatic. Big inhale. Stay for the exhale. On an inhale, come back through center. Bring the knees into the chest. Exhale, push the legs out wide in the splits. Take the right leg out long and twist the left knee across to the right. Still popping, sounds so good. Music to my yogi ears. The sound of pressure releasing out of the human body. Knowing that you guys are finding your own teacher within yourself, the true fighter pilot, if you will, of this amazing piece of technology, this Earth rover, knowing every little mechanism and every nuance of your vehicle so that you can operate it to its highest efficiency. Take another big breath. And you truly are a warrior. And you are a warrior of freedom and peace. A warrior of love. A yoga warrior. Be fearless. Be ferocious with the truth. On an inhale, bring it back into the center, hug it in, and bring the feet up over the head, find cloud. Walk the shoulders under. You see, the truth can be a very scary thing in this world, and you'll notice that on the surface most don't want to hear it. But when you feel the truth, when the light switches on, it takes no time for the light to fill the room. And from that point forward, you're in the light. And so, in a sense, you have an obligation to the light. Bend the knees, an obligation to speak the truth. And exhale, push the feet up into the sky. You see, ignorance can be excused. But the truth must be spoken. Another big inhale. And exhale, take the feet to the side body. And the basic truth here is that you are so powerful, so beautiful, so strong. And you need to really embrace that truth, to explore and actually to save the world, as it were. Take another big breath. And as you exhale, unroll. You see, it's that classic plot in the superhero movie where the hero needs to realize their own power in order to save the world. And in your realization of your power, hug it into the chest. And your power as the creator, you too, every day, with every breath, you save this world. You are the creator and the destroyer, the Shiva Shakti. Powerful yogi. One more big inhale. And as you exhale, take the shoulders down to the earth. Press the legs up into the sky. Take the right hand to the tummy and the left hand to the heart. Allow the blood to flow down and out of the feet into the hip and into the pelvic dish. Ignite the tree of 7. One more big inhale. And when you're ready, take any final movements, press the legs out wide in a split, and stretch out long on the mat. Give the breath into the body, and give the body to the earth. Allow this final exchange to represent each life on earth, where all that we borrow must be returned. The strictest librarian that you've ever met, there is no deferral, and you can't just buy a light in the attic to replace it. When it's time to give this body back to the earth, you'll do just that. And so we honor it now in Shavasana. Slowly begin to reinvigorate down. Come back in on the breath. Find the sensation in the body. 360 degrees of perception and awareness. Powerful, radiant human being. A natural-born perceiver. A natural creature on earth. Perfectly suited to thrive blissfully in this environment. And absolutely a gift here on this earth. bringing consciousness into a material form so that life has a chance to get to know itself. And somewhere between the infinitely vast cosmic scale and the infinitely microscopic scale, we find ourselves and the rest of this earthly creation in a magical little place, right in the middle of it all, having a look, you see. Movement, flow, that is life. Chaos, yet somehow organized and always graceful. Your true nature, exploring and expanding, discovering yourself through the reflection of the world. And when you're ready, invite the movements back through the small joints of the fingers and the toes. Allow yourself to be drawn to either side of the body into a fetal position. Have a breath. Allow the blood to flow and move. Detoxify, nourish, and refresh. And then when you're ready, we'll make our way back to a quiet seat of meditation. And we'll close this session with the chanting of Om. 3 Oms together as mantra, as medicine, and as a powerful experience that we can share together, the vibration of the universe. Sit nice and tall, bring the hands together at the heart. 1 full breath to prepare ourselves. Big inhale now. Open mouth, let it go. Inhale. Bring the thumbs to the third eye. Fill up the lungs, fill up the heart. May there be love and peace among all beings of the universe. May there be peace, may there be peace. Let's repeat together Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. All together. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Bow forward. Namaste.